Right, I'll run it in software mode this time. Right, here we are at Tomb Raider loading screen. We'll start a new game, play the first level. So this is at the start of Jungle. Come up here, we'll get the first secret. There's 6 secrets to get. So if you kind of get in the middle here and just do a hop, you should get it. Before you take off, the shotgun's down below your feet. Right, if you slide down from here, we should land on the right bit to miss the spikes, I hope. Yeah, right, we need to be over to the left now. You can jump up and move over a bit. So, some shotgun ammo. And a med pack. Don't worry about that boulder, it's coming down because it stops. So the second secret's just here. Just a big jump usually. Yep, we've got it. Bit more shotgun ammo. Hang with me at the moment, I'm too low on my seat. Get my big cushion out. Right, that's better. Right, get health crystal. You can slide down here, don't worry where you end up because you'll be alright. Just don't want to slide down the next bit. If you look here, it's got spikes, so if you just do a big jump, go to a cutscene. And then go to the left and we'll get the third secret. So the third secret's up here. Get some flares as well. I had to replay 9 minutes here because the game crashed, so I've changed it to software mode in the settings. It usually cures it. Got some grenades there, and if we climb up here I think there's some more shotgun shells. Next one I want. Now, straight ahead is the actual end of the level, but we'll play through the level. But you can go over here and do a fancy jump over the top of that and keep to the left and you'll stay out of the mud. Or you can use 15 med packs and go through the mud. Health, like full health, we'll not bother with the save crystal. Save crystal in PlayStation, health crystal in PC. You might wonder why I'm making a walkthrough of such an old game. I've tried playing the new Tomb Raider, but it's too much. But I can cope with this. This and Halo. Old games. So that opens that door there, we'll have to go up there in a second. And there's water traps there, we'll be going that way shortly. Oh, forgot the med pack. It's a half pack. Right, back the way we came. just go straight ahead. Oh, don't do that though. Right, now here, when we pull that switch, that spike's come towards us, but we're trying to get up in that window, so you've got to be fairly quick. Jumping up here, and if you touch the spikes on the far side, it will kill you as well. Light a flare so you can see. So it's just control to work the slide. Climb up. Right, we're away to meet their first baddies. Well, they're not really baddies, they're tigers. Which I don't like killing because it's one of my favourite animals. But you know. One tiger. There's quite a few. So if you come around here to the left, there's a switch here and that starts that boulder coming towards you, so you need to shift. And this one opens that next gate. And another tiger. There's a bit to our right we can go through. Oh, missed it. You just hit the right bit. That's it. Get some shotgun shells. It's the same going back, you need to land the right bit to get through it. Somewhere about there. Oh, there's another tiger. So there's a hole to our left there, don't go down there, it's spikes. We can come out that way in a minute and go round again. Go under here. Did you see that monkey? It walked right through me like I was nothing. So we'll do a 180 and then there'll be a tiger coming towards us. Now I can come back and get it if I need. There's some stuff up there, it's MP5 if you want to jump up and get it, but last time I went up there the game crashed, so I'll go this way. Right, now there's a few options here, so we'll slide down here. So in that bit in front of us there is another secret, but we won't get it just yet. We'll go here first. We'll go and get another secret first. So if you come down here and then just walk, there are different ways you can go to this. So that monkey is where we're going. And I just walk along here slowly, so I don't get the point, so to speak. Small med pack, and then I think I jump up here, and it's a swing to the left. Basically follow the monkeys. Is there any goodies? No. So we jump up again. Right, we'll go in here and light a flare so hopefully we can see. There's a boulder. Once you do this switch and go down, there's a boulder comes down, but there's a secret up here. And we'll get some prunes, as I like to call them, or harpoons. Get her to look where she's going. Very handy for killing crocodiles later on. Right, reverse. Okay, so once we do this switch, light a flare, we'll have to leg it down here. And just get out the boulder's way. Now, I'll just go back the way I came, but there's various ways of doing it. You could maybe get that tiger. There's a tiger down the bottom, we can maybe get him for here. No, I'm just going to shoot the monkey. Don't shoot the monkeys, because the other ones will just start chasing after you. Oh yeah. Ah, I should be able to drop from there. What I'm after is that tiger that's down below us. We'll meet him in a minute anyway. So you can just work your way back. You can climb up and get that crystal that's above us as well from the other end. So if we do a run and jump, we should be able to grab the door. There we go. And that's another secret. And we'll get some more flares. Right, we're just going to meet that tiger in a second. Now, be careful when you drop here, because you've got to, it's spiked and you've got to just keep jumping back and forth till you get out of it. I'm watching for the tiger coming. If you go down that hole there, that takes you back up where I told you not to go down. You can get out that way and go backwards. I've lost a tiger now. Just go and walk about. I hear him coming. There he is. Right. Here's get my bearings. Watch, because there's 3 rocks come down. I think there's one more. There's shotgun shells over here or something. Oh well, it's back to where we came from. Right, there's yet another secret in here. Just walk. And the nice people in Tomb Raider have put spikes down there. Just be a hole over there, I think. And I'm dead. And I didn't save it. Okay, we'll just stop it there. So I'm back to the bit I killed myself, so I've replayed it. I didn't have a save, so I had to go back to the start. Should have held control down and then I would have gone in the hole then. Oh no, I've gone in the... Oh well, that didn't work either. Ah, that worked. Anyway, secret. Health crystal. Anything else? Not a sausage. Oh, there's some flares down there. Get some flares. Oh, it's just about as difficult to get out of the flipping thing as it is to get into it. So jump and grab and then pull yourself up. And is there still a rock? No, the three have gone. It's all good. Right, so there's three rocks come down. We'll head off in this direction. Now there's a couple of different ways of doing the next bit. You can go swimming down that tunnel straight ahead, but we'll do it this way. Oh, back a bit. What we need to do is climb up above us and work a switch. And that opens that door over there, which lets us into the next bit. Yeah, we're in the water, never mind. Doesn't matter if you go in the water here and the next bit where the piranhas are, it does. That's the next level. Let's jump back over again. Right, what it's trying to do, let's go this way. Big jump and grab. Oh, I'm in trouble now. There is a way to get out of it. See here somewhere. There. Now I've no idea where I am, so we'll see where we end up. Haha, that's funny. Oh, slide there. Back. Back at the start. Oh yeah, right, we've ended up way back at the start. We'll have to reset everything. Anyway, if you do fall in the water, that shows you how you can get back. I'm just wondering if I can go this way. Right, we'll just go through it, round it again. I've just reset the rope slide again. So like I said, if you do go in the water you can do this tedious path again. Oh no, we can go up there, can't we? Is the rope slide there? No, I couldn't get it. Oh, it came back. As if by magic, the rope slide came back. And for yous that remember Mr. Ben, his favourite saying, as if by magic. I'm just going round in circles here. So we're back where we met the first tiger. I thought there was some shotgun shells up here. I did go in the water deliberately to let you see how to get round again. That chance. Just retracing my steps here. Oh, don't need to go in there, that was one of the secrets. Be careful of the spikes though. Nope. I think we can go to the left as well. And that's to the left, there's where we got that difficult secret. Right, I'll try not to do that same thing again. This is where I fell in the water. Should have jumped over there. So we want to go up on that. Ah, I did it again. Don't believe it. Right, the first way I showed you, you just jump on up branches and you make your way through. I'll show you where we end up, but we'll go the other way now. Because I kept falling off the branch and dying. Well, just rerunning the game. So we end up in here anyway. We'd end up in here and go another way. Climb up, there's two switches. One that end and then one this end. So that lets us swim through to the next bit. I'll show you where you would come in here, go in the other way. From there's a switch in there we've got to do, you would come in that door there. So what you want to do is get over here. No, sorry, do that switch first. Light a flare because it'll be dark. Now, when I came, if you came the other way, that would be have no water in it, and there's a tiger down there you have to fight, but you would end up climbing up here anyway. So what you need to do here, if you come the other way, is move this block back 2 spaces. And that opens that door. Now if you do this switch, that opens that gate and that lets you through. It's behind the block. So what that does is that lets you go through from here back to where we just did the 2 switches. I'll just do it and let you see. This is where we came in. And then that's the first 2 switches we did there and there. So we'll go into the watery bit now. Just open this door. This is a big level. Into the water. If you go in here and turn around, there's a climbing ladder. Through here now. And that switch will open the next gate where we want to go. If you go in the water and go around to the left here, you can climb up and go over and get that. But I'll not bother. So we've opened the gate here. Swimming again. Just follow the path. There's a tiger here somewhere when you climb out. Then we'll get the shotgun out. Two shots. And we've got some shotgun shells in this corner. I think there's some more stuff in this corner. MP5 clips, but I can't remember when we get the MP5. So what we're going to do now is go climb up that ladder and get that key, but you have to be quick or the monkey runs off with it. I hear him. And that lets us into the next level. So we'll just go along here. And there'll be a tiger down below us. So that's where we were, right along there at the ends where we got the third secret. Backflip should be okay. the end of the first level when you put the key in. Jungle. Oh, some more goodies up there. I'll go and get them, shall we? Oh, shotgun shells, they'll come in handy. In the next level, shoot the monkeys, because they're a pest. And you get a cutscene.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Hello?
What? What do you want from me now?
Nothing that taxing. Are you alright?
Well, if you'd all stop, I might be just fine. Just 100%. Just...
If you'd all stop, who are you talking about?
all you, hundreds of you, talking and chattering and breaking my brain up.
Well, I'm not quite sure where you're coming from, but I just want to know about the Infada artifact. In the temple up there.
Voodoo magic and all, huh? I don't touch this stuff myself.
It's not voodoo. Look, is there anyone else here with you?
Yeah, Randy and Rory.
Randy and Rory? Where? What are you all doing here?
Well, they're staying put in that temple. I told them not to. I warned them first. Not doing much now, I doubt, under half a ton of mudslide. Me. I'm leaving. Next bus out. This jungle has rooted enough rot into me. I'd offer the same advice to you, but you don't seem like the type to take it. To care if I said you're gonna die, you know? Yeah, die.
You can shortcut this just by hitting it, enter on the keyboard. We'll get some stats in a minute. So we've got 6 out of 6. What I'll do is I'll go back and go the other way. Give me a second. F6. So try not to fall in the hole this time. And then we need to climb up here. And you do that switch. It's already open because we did it earlier. I'm just showing you where to go again. Right. Jump and grab. You get too close, you fall into the water, the rotters. We're aiming for that slide. This will take us to the same place as we were earlier. It's just the other route you can take. So this is the bit we've filled up with water, and we came in from over there. There's a tiger down here. Here. Oh, there's 2 tigers down here. So at the moment we can't get up there, we need to fill this up with water. But you can climb up in here. Just to hop in. So that takes us in here, and you need to go and go over to that side. Oh, let's go. And this is the block we pulled, and we can get down there and go back and do our 2 switches. So that's another way you can come if you want to. So that's all for now. In fact, I'll have to play it through to get a save for the next level. Okay, but that's all for now, folks. Bye.